Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I hope you are doing well and getting information and reading newspaper to update yourself. As you all have SSB, and even you, if you will read newspaper and other things, then as a defense aspirant you will get so much insight of the recent development in country, in the world, and even so many other areas that will not only aid but it will also give you extra edge in group discussions. So in the same series of knowing the recent development in the armed forces, I would like to highlight the recent Prime Minister's speech on the Red Fort on Independence Day. He highlighted Sudarshan Chakra project. That Sudarshan Chakra project is not only a project, but that is a India's future India's future mission that will protect its air, and it will give us extra edge when it come to operate or launched like Operation Sindoor. As we highlighted and learned from Operation Sindoor that how it is important to have a sophisticated air defense system, just like Iron Dome as Israel, THAAD as US, and S-400 in the USSR or Russia. So Sudarshan Chakra, that name, I think you are also very well aware that Sudarshan Chakra name given to the S-400 that we have procured from the Russia. But today I'm not going to talk about that S-400. My today's topic is little bit different. That is Sudarshan Chakra project. It is a project that is known as a integrated air missile defense system, just like Iron Dome, THAAD, and S-400 of other countries. It is a multi-layered defense shield that will not only cater India's air defense and protect our very important and sophisticated places, but also give us extra edge when it comes to the defense production. Even we are signing various contracts with other countries, and the defense shields like Sudarshan Chakra and other are in the demand as the aerial threats are increasing. So why this need? What is the need of developing that Sudarshan Chakra kind of projects? First thing, that is drones attacks is increased tremendously, that we have seen in Ukraine or Russia war, that Ukraine launched a drone attack on the Russia. Then we have Israel that used its Iron Dome to protect its people, and not only people but also very strategic locations in its country that paved or that sustained Israel to stand longer in that war. Then the Houthis, they are attacking with the drones in the Red Sea. Then we have a very uh, enemy like Pakistan and China that are both developing missiles, drones, and other sophisticated weapons to make India let down when it come to launch or when it come to again engage, just like Operation Sindoor. So to take these things in mind, Indian government and strategic thinker come up with a very good plan, that is making our own air defense system. Let's now understand what is Sudarshan Chakra. Sudarshan Chakra is a multi-layered, first thing, that multi-layered defense shield. Now there is a three layer means, first thing, that is here, then we have a bit bigger than that, and then it is a third layer is basically made up of or consists of early warning systems. Early warning system means you will get information through satellites and long range radars. Then we have a middle. In middle we have a missile system like long range, in which we have a hypersonic, ballistics, and cruise missiles to protect and to target aerial threat from enemy at the range of 400 kilometers. Then if the enemy's aerial threat or aerial attack crossed the second layer and it tried to hit the inner layer, then we have a very short range missiles. Then we have a close range laser, and then we have a last one, anti drone guns. So now you think or you might got a rough idea that how the Sudarshan chakra will going to work. But the most important thing, that is AI. It is AI enabled, means the precision and the accuracy is unmatchable, and this will going to cater and to protect India from its aerial threat. And even you know that other countries are also using the air defense system, but this Sudarshan Chakra project is a fusion of all the air defense system that the world is using. And even the most important thing about that is it is homegrown, and major components is made up of India's own. And then, as I highlighted, that it is AI enabled, satellite based, laser weapons and jamming radars, and it is integration of army, navy and air force. And then the last one is when we will going to induct it in the forces. So around 2035 we will going to induct it, and we are working. Recently there was also test in the Odisha, and it was a successful test, but there are so many things we have to develop, so it will take time, and even it will also cost India. But in long run it will going to help country to make to take self decisions and sovereign decisions by protecting our important locations like metro cities, strategic locations and ports and other airports. So such type of technological development is very important for a country like India, which also hold water when it come to the geopolitics and when it come to fighting the war. So with that I would like to end this video. I hope you got insight into the Sudarshan Chakra project, and you will also understand that these type of development is very important, and even to know our own development is also important for us, so that we can take instance that yeah, country is developing in that way also, and get extra advantage in the group discussions and other friendly discussions. So Jai Hind, like and subscribe my video and my YouTube channel. Jai Hind.